Welcome to the MB Talks Football, guys, and welcome to another episode on our channel. Today I'll be your host, I'm Dio, and today I'm here with Mr. Mouse. You're just smiling. I know why you're smiling.
Why do you think I'm smiling?
I know why you're
I'm
smiling.
just glad I'm not the host for today.
I will sing you one song. I'm on top of the world.
In front of the crowd. Ew, ew.
Ah!
See me now, just look at me now.
Round of applause for Liverpool.
Yes, man.
So today, basically, we'll be talking about Liverpool.
Okay,
So I'll be like asking you some questions like what you feel, how you feel,
okay,
what you think is right, and
Alright.
what you think is wrong. You
okay.
understand? So let's get into it. So
Alright.
firstly, I would love to start with the referee.
The incident.
Incident,
Alright.
Tony Kutz.
David Kutz.
David Kutz,
Yeah,
rather,
I'm
David
the
Kutz,
referee,
is
yeah.
the referee. So I think just tell me what you feel about that.
Okay, I'm sure all of you have seen it already. The video
Yeah.
that is circulating on social media and
Yeah,
all of that stuff. So the video came out yesterday, and I was watching it, and it was disturbing because there's one thing about the refereeing in the world
Yeah.
is integrity.
Integrity.
We all know that yes, these referees, they were born in England. They
Mhm.
have teams that they supported from while growing
While
up.
growing up,
David
yeah.
Kutz, as it was formerly stated before, is a Manchester United fan.
Yeah.
So I don't know why sometimes why you have a Manchester United fan officiating the game. Yes, some people say yes, they are professionals, they know how to take, but we are humans.
Yeah, man.
The human side of things will always fall into place sometimes.
That's true.
It will always come in.
That's true.
And for him to the whole xenophobia thing that he called Jurgen Klopp a German C, I just feel like it is so bad. It gives a bad taste on the refereeing and the PGMOL. I know that yesterday they suspended him, but
Yeah.
I feel like they need to do more because I feel it's not just Liverpool. This is just the one that we are seeing.
Yeah, we would have been doing it more to other teams.
No, not necessarily just him.
Just-
There
but-
may be other referees too that might have teams that they don't like.
Yeah.
Because of they don't like that team, certain decisions that are supposed to go a certain way will go
Will go.
another way. So I feel is bad on the Premier League because of we need to ensure that there is integrity in the officiating. So that way we can trust this. Even people, if you notice some Arsenal fans, we always feel like they are delusional and all of that stuff. But when you ask them, when games don't go in their favor, you will notice that they will say that there's an agenda against the
them.
Arsenal. Like people will be like, why will
Why
you say
would
something
you
like
do
that?
that?
But when you see a video like this coming out, when
Make
a
you
referee
conduct
don't
yourself.
like a team, don't
Yeah.
like a manager,
Yeah.
and we have all seen the decisions after that time, the decisions that have gone against Liverpool, while that guy has been the referee.
Wow.
Even the game against Brighton, he was the referee.
Like
He didn't give Salah foul.
that foul.
Thank God Nunes scored. If not, we should have been on another incident.
Mhm.
I just want. I don't want to be talking about the referees. I want
Yeah.
after a game we should analyze the teams, who won, who was the better player, who played well, how the managers set up their side to play the game. So that's what we want to be talking about. That's why we love the game. We don't. The referee is supposed to be side notes. They're not supposed to be that relevant. But now they're not like even on Sky Sports. They have shows. Ref watch.
That's wrong.
We're saying ref watch.
That's
So
wrong.
that
That's
means
totally
every
wrong. Let's
incident,
talk about that. That's totally
every
wrong.
weekend, that means they're expected to have an incident that have occurred.
Yeah.
So I just feel like those are the things that they need to cut out of the game. Truly, that's
So
my opinion about
For
it.
me, I just feel like, just like you said, this is not the first time, and he's not the only referee
Yes, that we
doing
have
that stuff.
definitely
So I feel like they should make a scapegoat
of him.
out of him.
Yes,
Seriously.
I feel I don't want to say call out a man and his career and all of that stuff.
No.
But I feel like they need to make
At
a way.
least, no.
Even if it's to maybe take him down to the championship. I know some people feel
Yeah,
like
something
that
like
is
that.
disrespectful to the championship, but I feel a drastic decision needs to happen.
Happen.
If so that we can cut it out of the game.
That's
We just need to cut it out of the game.
That's true. Seriously. So just like you said, it's giving the Premier League a bad image.
Yes, it is.
Even the game, the sport, the football we all love itself is giving them a bad image. Not only even him, the other referees. You make us questions other
Referees when decisions happen. Now
Yeah.
moving forward, we will start feeling like okay, this
Okay.
referee should do a decision like that. But I feel like you don't like the team.
The team. That's
Or
exactly.
you have an agenda against the team.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
they just need to cut it out. They don't need to
Exactly.
cut it out.
So I will urge the FA to actually, or is it FA or FIFA?
PGMOL.
PGMOL.
There's
Yeah.
like there is a referee body where our web is like the overall overseer of the referees.
referee.
So they need to just find a solution to all these things so that way we can enjoy the game. We just need to stop talking about
Because
referees.
this is not the first time, man. This is not the first time. I don't think it will be the last if they don't take into action.
Yeah.
You
they
understand what
need
I'm
to.
saying?
Yes.
So yeah, moving on, guys. Moving on.
Alright.
We're moving to Liverpool.
All right.
Firstly, you just smiling. You're just smiling.
I'm going to sit on the head of caution as I have always been. But
No.
go on.
Don't give me that caution.
Okay, go on. Go on,
BS.
ask me the question. Now. Ask me what you want to ask me.
So seriously, I want to start from the edge, which is the coach.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
How do you feel when they signed him, when he came,
When he came in?
and how are you
How-
feeling about
feeling
him now?
Okay. When we signed him, first of all, I loved Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
I love my team. Since 2005, I've been a Liverpool fan. So when we signed on the slot,
Yeah.
I felt like this guy cannot be Jurgen Klopp. You know, first of all, his charisma, his personality is way different. Jurgen Klopp gives you that, it gives you that push.
Yeah.
It gives you that. He's the man for the people. He's just when you see Liverpool, when you think about it for the past 8 seasons or 9 seasons,
He connected
it's Jurgen
with the
Klopp.
fans.
Yes, he did from the first interview.
Yeah.
But make you remember his first interview from turning doubters to believers. When the first game against West Brom, where our fans walked out when it was 2-2.
Yeah.
These are things that a manager like blueprints.
Hmm.
So now I cannot remember Arne Slot's first press conference. There was nothing
really
like captivating.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a good manager tactically. So now it brings me to now. Now he's winning me over slowly because I feel he's a technical manager. He's tactical. He does the right things. I feel like sometimes he allows the team to go play in the first half so that he would scan what's going on. The second half he just tweaks things. Jurgen Klopp don't usually tweak things. Jurgen Klopp is start, go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So I loved it because there was never a dull moment when you watched Liverpool. That was why we were the most viewed team in the world last season. So because of everybody know that if you watch the Liverpool game, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Your position will have chances. But Liverpool now, the last game now, I can use the last game for example. The game against Aston Villa, we were leading 1-0. Second half, first half it was a bit head to head and all. Second half, we just totally calmed the game down. And it just felt like this is not my team. You know, I feel like I was watching City in a way. I liked it because it gives us the result. We don't concede so much chances. That's why by the team
that was how Pep have dominated Premier League.
Yes, that's how he did because teams don't usually, apart from this season, teams don't usually have so many chances against them. Yeah. And that is exactly Liverpool now is the team that have conceded the least chances in the whole of Europe.
Wow. We've
conceded just 6 goals in the Premier League and just 1 goal in Champions League.
That's quick.
So if he's scoring goals, it's not as if we are focused on just set pieces and all of that. We score goals from open play. So the manager, yes, I really love what he has been doing for the team. He's winning me over, and I can't wait to see how far he's going to take this team this season. Yeah.
Okay. So the last time I think Coach Prosper said he think it's still. He said he hope it is not, but he still think it's still the new manager bounce.
Okay.
So what do you have to say about that?
It is not a manager bounce because this is November ending.
Yeah.
We're already gone
17 games. Going already.
Yes, we are 17 games into it. You cannot call it manager bounce. Okay. We've played so many things. Before it was we've not played big things. Now people are saying it's my video because of his manager bounce, like to still fall out.
Okay.
We are not Tottenham. That's what people should know. I'm not Spurs. This is not a Liverpool. This is not Tottenham or Spurs. We are Liverpool Football Club.
You will never walk alone.
You will never walk alone. So I don't get that idea whereby people are saying it's going to fall off. The only thing that can affect us this season is maybe we have injuries to key players. But aside from that, I don't think we are going to fall off. Okay. Because the managers he seemed to see what's wrong, then he changed it and he fixed it. That's so it shows me he's a good manager because it's not as if the whole game we dominate everything. Some games where things are wrong, and he changes it and we win. So I feel he's not manager bounce.
Okay, so moving, I just want a single player, no matter how hard it is for you.
Okay.
In your squad, in the Liverpool squad, who is your best player this season?
You cannot ask me to just say one player. I'm going to say 2.
2? No, just at least 1, 2, right?
Oh, yeah, 1, 2.
Okay, give me your first
for
one.
me, number 1. Number 1 is the obvious one, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah to me has been the best player in the world this season. Because it's not just about, if you watch him, he has been creating loads of chances. He has been scoring goals. He has been helping defensively. He has been, Mohamed Salah to me is best player. And number 2 is the wall of China. Ibu Kunate. I know people will be like, why did I not mention Virgil van Dijk or
seriously, Ibu
of Gravenberch? Ibu Kunate. Yeah, this guy needs his flower. Previously, I usually feel like this guy, because of his injury record, people don't usually rate him that high because of he's usually injured. Maybe you play like 5 games or 7 games and you get injured. But guy, it feels like when people are coming towards him, they just run away. I'm telling you, it's like he's the Great Wall of China.
So I'll take you back.
All right.
I also think you need to give Jurgen Klopp his flowers
Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, because it feels like he just prepared the
No,
ingredients.
you cannot really say that
Seriously, because these
because
players are his
it
players.
could have been a David Moyes moment also for us because when Fergie left, Manchester United won the league.
No, seriously, that was not. This is not about Fergie. That
No,
was
what I'm
Klopp.
trying to say is that you have to give the flowers to Arne
I
Slot.
know. I'm giving.
Don't just say
I
Jurgen
said
Klopp.
what I'm saying is you have to also give him,
Yes,
because there are some
he
issues.
rebuilt the team.
Exactly.
He helped us.
And also, it's not as if he left just average players or players that are not even up to the task.
But do you
there.
know that there was a time when he was leaving last season, people were
Yeah.
saying we're going to fall off because the
Because
players
they said
that we
he was-
had
no,
were not that good enough. I'm telling you,
no, it's
people
because
always
Klopp was going.
no, not because of it.
Personally, I
The reason- Okay, why do you think
Yeah.
people are saying we fall off?
Because you
Klopp
feel
is
like
going?
you can't
Because
get
the players
a coach.
are not as good as that.
I was
as
feel like
in
you can't get a coach like Klopp.
Klopp.
Seriously.
Well, but see, I'm going to give credit to Jurgen Klopp. He
Yeah.
reduced the squad last season, especially
Mhm.
because he brought in players, McAllister, he brought in Soboslai, Gravenberch, all these players that we are all enjoying this
Join
season.
today. That's what
It's all
get my
Jurgen
point.
Klopp.
Yeah.
Actually, and it's not as though had the signing, and he's performing so well.
Performing so well.
So yes, I'll give Jurgen Klopp for rebuilding the squad. I'll give him the credit. Definitely,
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp is part of our history, so I give him the credit.
So,
But currently, I'm giving the credit to Arne
and
Slot
Slot,
because
yeah,
he's
he's
the one that
the
is
man,
using.
the man at the wheel.
Yes, he's utilizing the squad to his maximum.
Liverpool.
I'm still on the fence.
Don't stand first. Come
Yeah.
here.
All right.
So moving on. And I want you to give me a combined XI.
Okay. Combined 11 for
Yeah.
the Premier League or the world.
I think the Premier League. Yeah.
Okay. In goal,
Yeah.
if Alisson was fit, I would have gone for Alisson. So, but Raya started the season very well, so I'll go for Raya.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
In right back, I will go for we all know Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Okay.
And it's not because he's a Liverpool bias,
Mhm.
bias or anything. We have 5 points clear at the top of the table,
And
so that means we have the best team currently in the league,
I'm not saying you should be judging based on the team.
based on
The player
who the best-
performance
player
this
performance.
season.
Yes, definitely, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to do that. That's why I said Raya in goal.
Okay.
Raya in goal. Right back, Trent. Left back. The thing about left back, I'll go for Josco Gavio. No other left back have been consistent. And he has been-
The scoring goals also
Yes,
assisted.
he has been performing.
Yeah.
Then centre back pairing. I have to go for the best centre back partnership. The team that have considered the least goal in Premier League. So obviously Van Dijk Konate.
Man, like Konate, just like that.
Konate.
I would say like Konate. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So I'm going to be having double pivots and
Okay.
a 10. Yeah. So my double pivots, Thomas Partey
And
and Ryan Gravenberch. Yeah, and then in
Who's
the
your
10,
team?
Cole Palmer. It's a massive good team.
Okay.
Thomas Partey has been
Has
good.
been so good.
I'm telling
this
you, I
this
watch him.
season,
It's not that
bro.
he's Arsenal player, but
Yeah.
I
He
love
has
what
been
I
so
see
good
from
this season.
Thomas
Let's
Partey.
be real.
Then 10, Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer.
Even if he has been hiding in so many games,
No, it's not about behind there.
he has been hiding.
He was
Let's not
played
say
out of
it.
position.
That's not out of position.
Okay, let's
He's
go.
playing the 10. He's not playing the 8.
10. Continue.
Right wing. It's either between Saka and Salah. But I have already said before
You feel Salah.
Salah is first currently.
Okay.
Then left wing, Luis Diaz. Then up front, Alan.
You feel Luis Diaz there.
Who else is better than him in left wing? Mention. If you mention, I will accept. You can bring up, change any player if you want to.
In the Premier League. I'm
Yes,
talking
in the
about the
Premier
Champions
League.
League.
Luis Diaz. Who is better than him there?
Mm.
Yes, the other player you can mention is Cody Gakpo even.
Okay.
Okay, who's the other left
Who
winger?
is your 9?
Alan, obviously. Alan has 12 goals, so obviously Alan.
Yeah. That's massive. That's massive.
So I'm not biased. Anybody you ask to do a team combining level for the
Alan
whole
has to
season,
be 9.
Alan is 9.
No
Salah
matter
went-
how you put it.
Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz has like 8 goals. Okay, maybe Brian Ubremo or Wissa
Mhm.
can come into the team, but those are the players that have actually been doing well.
Well.
So those are special honorable mention. Wissa has been performing.
Seriously.
When I watch
I was
Wissa
surprised.
Brentford, I enjoy them.
I was surprised.
Ubremo, not really as the way level that I expect,
He's always there.
but he's there.
He's always
He's there.
there.
So
Exactly.
also Semenyo.
Semenyo.
These are players that have been doing well in the
Okay.
Premier League this season, so I have to give them credit.
Credit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the partnership between the Bournemouth centre backs, Zabani and Senesi. When I was Zabani, he's Senesi. When I was Senesi, he's Argentine.
Wow.
So that's why
Really?
we called we
need
called
him.
up. He's performing.
We
He's
need him.
performing. Then your left back Kirkers,
Mm.
that left back Hungarian guy, he's doing well. Which other player do I think that have been performing in the Premier League? I think those are the top players.
Okay, so let's just
Yeah.
went through things quickly.
Okay.
I'm talking about the other
Title.
teams. I'm not talking about the title race now. The other, what do you think? Just briefly about Arsenal,
Arsenal,
Man
Man
City,
City,
and
okay.
United and Chelsea this season. What
Okay,
are-
briefly, I'm
Yeah.
going to try and run it as fast as I can.
Yeah.
For Manchester City,
Yeah.
I feel the main issue with them is the injuries that have been affecting them.
Okay.
Because the last game, you noticed that there was a player, something Lewis.
I don't even know
Lewis
who
Poole.
that is, man. I was like, what is this?
So, but when I checked the bench,
Yeah.
I saw Akonji, I saw Ake.
I was surprised.
So I'm
I'm
not
saying,
like, okay, why is
what's
this
that-
guy
what's that
starting?
thing?
Is it
Yeah,
because maybe they're not fit,
they're
just
not
put
that
them,
fit, just
or
put them
maybe
there.
so. I feel injuries have been affecting Manchester City,
Yeah.
like every other team too,
Mm.
like every other team too. So yeah, Arsenal, I feel like the manager have just gone backwards
Okay.
in terms of his playing style.
Okay.
You cannot spend 800 million. Mikel Obi in the one podcast, you're like, how can you spend 800 million
Yeah.
and your threat is set pieces?
Wow.
It's just terrible from Arsenal.
Wow.
I don't even care what anybody's going to tell me. Yes, it's just terrible because he has turned them from a proper team that is challenging for the Premier League to a team that looks like Stoke. So
Wow.
I cannot give them any credit because
Bro.
I hate their playing style right now. They're the most boring team to watch in Premier League.
Seriously, and
They're the most
after
boring
a
team.
goal, they love to just
They're the
especially
most boring team.
against a team of their
That
caliber.
is good.
God.
You just see them going to their shell.
Yeah.
So that Chelsea
Chelsea.
is actually a surprise to
Yeah,
me because
too.
I didn't expect them to compete this soon for top four. I think
Yeah,
they
yeah,
still
yeah,
they
yeah.
needed to give them more time and all of that. But I feel the manager is actually doing well in terms of how he just said, I'm going to select 24 players, and those 24 players are the players I'm going to work with. He doesn't care if the squad is like 50.
Like, go. You want
He's
to go.
choosing the 24 players.
That-
and that is what
that's
he-
good, that's
I
good.
like it. So
So how
that's
about
it.
United now with their new
Okay,
coach?
United.
They let go of
begin
Van
the
Nistelrooy.
first 10 games or so, they
Yeah.
give us so much content. Now,
much.
Ruben Amorim is
Nah.
in,
Yeah.
so now they feel everything is going to go the way it should go.
But you know, I still feel like they should have given Van Nistelrooy to like
More time.
December or January.
Well, the board have already made their decision.
Yeah,
They
that's
have.
what I was
So I feel Ruben Amorim, that one is a clean slate.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch to see what they are. We are here. We are going to be here to see.
So now moving on quickly. Who do you think is winning the league? Premier League.
Manchester City.
Ah,
I still feel Manchester City.
bro, please stop it.
You know
stop
why?
hiding.
You know why I'm going to change
I
that?
know what
Why?
you are.
I don't know. Manchester City have done. I've had 99 points and not win the league. 98 points and
But
97 points and not win the league.
Now-
So
Now
you never can tell.
This squad,
We don't know.
with
We
this
don't know what
squad,
happened.
bro.
They are
They are
this is champion
You are
respect.
seeing
I'm giving
pussy
to
in the
them.
boot at the back.
I'm giving them champions respect. So I still feel Manchester City are the favorites.
Seriously? No.
Till
I feel like they are going to make the top 4. Seriously.
are you for real? Manchester City top 4.
It's going to make the top 4. Seriously. I'm not saying it because
They should
I'm
win the
looking at
league.
their squad.
If they don't, then Liverpool.
It's Liverpool.
I'm giving you my honest opinion.
Seriously, it's Liverpool.
I'm still going to stay on the air of caution because
I don't want seriously,
because I know
deep down.
we're going to do this video again
Yeah.
maybe in January and
Yeah.
I'll see because we are just 11 games in. There are like 28 games to play.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's still a lot of
Okay.
games to go.
Let's
So let's take it. Let me be like a manager. Let's take it game by game.
Game by game.
Straight points that matters. And at the end of the season, we'll see where we end up. Thank you very much.
Who is winning the FA?
FA is what Liverpool will win the FA Cup.
Okay.
Yeah,
Carabao.
obviously we're going for quadruple.
Liverpool again.
I'm going for quadruple.
Seriously, who's winning the Champions League?
I said quadruple.
You are
Liverpool.
high. There's Barca there.
See there, I cannot predict.
Okay,
I cannot
guys.
predict.
Seriously, it's really good having you.
Yes, I'm actually enjoying this.
I enjoyed myself. I
Yes.
actually hope
Hope
you guys
are
enjoy
enjoying this.
yourself. So you guys follow us, subscribe, like,
Yes.
share on YouTube, on TikTok,
Yeah.
on Twitter, Instagram. Follow. It's actually free.
Yeah,
So thank you, guys.
It's not going to cost anything. Just
Seriously.
give us a subscribe, hit the
Seriously.
subscribe button, and turn on the post notification so that you would know when we post videos like this.
I love you.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much. Peace.